We're here in Tokyo for the first time ever, and we have only 24 hours to take in this incredible city. What exactly can we get done in that time? Explore a temple? Climb one of the world's tallest structures? Eat some sushi? Our one-day Tokyo adventure starts right now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to our first full day here in Tokyo, Japan. We're getting a little bit of a later start this morning. It's going on 9 a.m. and we are currently making our way over to Senso-ji Temple. That's where we're going to be spending our morning before continuing on to do other things. We have an ambulance coming this way. But anyways, we have a full day ahead of us. I'm sure we already covered it in the main intro of the video, but before we do anything, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I finally experienced a Japanese toilet for the first time and used a bidet for the first time in my life ever. I'm gonna go ahead and put the clip in now. Oh god, here goes, here goes. My finger is on the pressure button. Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Wait! Stop! What the? What was that? That was straight on. What was that? That was a bullseye. The water was warm though. So, but like the pressure button didn't do anything. Like, was that low pressure or what? If that was low pressure, I don't want to know what high pressure is. So yeah, as you can see, it was an absolutely wild experience, and I don't know if I'm exactly going to be very eager to go back and do it again, but I'm sure once you get used to it, it's like very beneficial, but we'll see. Either way, we're making our way over to Shinjuku station right now so we can catch the rail to Senso-ji. One thing to know about the escalators here in Japan is that everyone just stands on the left, and if you're like wanting to walk down yourself, you walk down on the right. We're transferring over to our next station right now, and we found a 7-Eleven, but I am just obsessed. I'm obsessed. My favorite thing about traveling is just seeing how other people live. And this is like a more remote part of Tokyo, if I can say that. Or it's like not as touristy, you know? It's definitely not crowded. This is like locals over here. So this is just so fascinating to me. It's so quiet too. Have you noticed that? Mm-hmm. How quiet everything is. The subway, completely quiet. Like, I felt bad for whispering to you while we were on the train. And it's so different. It's wild. But anyways, let's go across the street. All right, the time has come. The egg salad sandwich from 7-Eleven. I've heard so many good things. Coda, what did you get?
You know the strawberry sandwich? This one's blueberry. And this says new release.
Ah, new release. Never before seen. Do you want to try yours first?
Sure.
Since I got the camera on you already. One thing to know is that like walking and eating in Japan is apparently like not a thing. It's very taboo. So you just gotta pull off to the side and stand where you are.
That's so soft.
That looks so good. All right, go for it.
That was really good. The bread's so soft and squishy.
All right, let's dig in. The rumors are true. This is the best egg salad sandwich I've ever had in my life. Oh my god. It's like sweet. It's not overly sweet. It's a little sweet. But this is, oh my god, so good, babe. You gotta try this. Another thing I want to know about the receipt here is that it shows the price for the individual items, but that 10,754 yen, that's the remaining balance of my Suica card. That's what I use to pay for the snacks that we just got at 7-Eleven. You can use the Suica card for a lot here in Japan, but that's so cool that it shows your remaining balance. I love it. So when you're in Japan, they say that it is very difficult to find like public waste baskets or trash cans wherever you are from. And that is very, very true. So a pro tip is that if you get something from 7-Eleven, just eat it right outside of the 7-Eleven, and they have a bunch of waste baskets inside over there. So that way you don't have to carry around all of your trash. Also, babe, what is this you got?
It's just a latte, a regular one.
Is it good?
It tastes like If you've ever bought one of those like pre-done Dunkin' or Starbucks drinks that just says coffee.
So
Yeah,
like it's
just,
clearly not like the freshest thing, but
yeah,
it's
it's just
good.
coffee and milk. It's good.
It's something to just grab and go.
Bendy straw, 10 out of 10. Upgraded.
I love it. So we're getting close to the location of Senso-ji Temple. We got out of the station and take a look at that. Oh my god. It is Tokyo's Skytree, the third tallest structure in the world. We're going to be going up to the top of that one later. Well, not us.
We loosely.
We loosely. It's going to be me. Coda said absolutely not. But I paid to go up to this one, not to like one of the other ones. Oh my goodness. Take a look at that. Giant lantern over there. But the actual temple is all the way back down this way. So we need to cross the street like right now. And we're going to make our way all the way to the very end and maybe hit up a couple of street vendors for food along the way because there are so many good smells out here. I honestly probably should have done a lot more research on what I'm going to be seeing and what exactly the significance of this lantern is, but it's still really cool to see. And it's like swaying in the breeze too. You can see all the ropes hanging down that are like keeping it from swaying too much. This is cool. I'm gonna walk under it. Honestly, I think the backside over here is the place to be. The crowds are all up front over there in the sun, which I can understand because sun makes for a better picture. But on the backside over here, it's nice. Hardly anybody here taking a picture with it. And then we also have these on either side. This is cool. Got some statues on both sides. So leading up to the temple, it is just shops and restaurants. Well, not really restaurants, but you know what I mean. Just like grab and go places, street vendors galore. So many opportunities to spend money out here and so many places to eat. I don't know what I want though. Okay, so we stopped off at a little mochi place. Don't ask me what it's called. It had a bunch of sweet treats and it looked really good. So Coda, what did you get?
I got the white peach filled mochi with a strawberry.
All right, go ahead and give it a try.
I don't even know where to start. Can I like...
I think the strawberry is like the first thing to fall off normally from videos that I've seen. But if not, you just kind of go at it from the side.
Not super chewy. It's really good.
And I opted for the mochi dumpling. I've seen a bunch of pictures of this and some videos, and I've heard it was pretty tasty. So I'm excited to go ahead and give it a shot. It smells really good. It smells savory, almost. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. There's no filling inside or anything, so it's just mochi. But all the flavoring comes from the sauce. I think it's like a teriyaki sauce or something. It's sweet, whatever it is. This is really tasty. Oh my gosh. Also, very important, they do have signs all over the place that say no eating while walking. I think Coda's a little obsessed with all the stuffed animals. She's in the middle of calling family members, seeing if they want anything. I love all the little Shibas though. They're so stinking cute. I tell you guys what, if you're looking for souvenirs, the area leading up to Senso-ji Temple is definitely the place to be. They have basically anything under the sun that you can think of as far as Japanese souvenirs. And here we are, guys, the entrance to Senso-ji Temple. We have another massive lantern over there. And take a look at this. I have no idea what you call this structure, but it looks really cool. Definitely a great photo opportunity over here, which we already got a couple. Let's head on inside and explore the temple. So I just visited the restroom over here, or right outside of Senso-ji Temple, and take a look at what we found. Oh my gosh. Early blooms of cherry blossoms. What in the world? Let me see if I can brighten this up a little bit so you guys can see. Look at it. I cannot believe that. Like, I knew it would be a very like low chance of us actually seeing anything, but I cannot believe that. Babe, that's so cool. We're actually seeing some cherry blossoms. Also, I just want to mention, because we are entering a temple, as you walk around, you might see a certain symbol, which is like a no-no in most of the world. So the symbol here is actually a different orientation than what you might be used to for the negative like connotation of it, and it's actually like a symbol of peace or something revolving around Buddhism. Coda's looking it up right now.
Symbol of good fortune.
There you go.
Auspiciousness.
Symbol of good fortune and auspiciousness.
Represents the Buddha's footprint.
It all depends on the orientation of the symbol. Over here, it's a good thing. Anywhere else, probably not so much. When we leave here, I'm definitely going to have to do my research on what the significance of these lanterns are, because this is so cool. So this over here is the temple itself. I still have no idea what this thing is. We're going to work through this as best as we can. It's time to get our fortune. So you pay 100 yen over here. That's kind of like an offering. And then you take this. And it's full of like chopsticks or something. And the point is you gotta wait until one comes out. We pull it out.
There we go. Nice.
So then we find the number here. Pull it out. So this is a bad fortune. The clear moon is covered by thick clouds. The sky got dark and doesn't get fine. A red flower decayed to a half, and the bad fortune is found among the happiness. Though you want and try to make a thing perfect, it hurt your mind with troublesome matters. They warn you that never think of excessive desire. Impossible like to sail so far by boat. I didn't understand any of that. It's fine. We got a bad fortune. So what you need to do is you need to fold these papers up and you got to tie it over there. So that's what we're going to do. But first, Coda has to get her fortune.
Is that 6? Or is it 9?
I think it's 9. Or no, 6. Sorry, 6.
6?
There you go. You got number 6. So go ahead, find number 6 over there.
Good fortune!
Oh, yay!
All of your family members should be patient and careful. You had better believe in gods or Buddha. Everything will go slowly and not progressive, because devils will give you damage, and many mistakes and misunderstandings will happen. Even if you might lose treasure, it will appear again. Do your best, and the situation will change, and you get good fortune. Your wishes will not be realized. A sick person will be hard to recover. The lost article will not be found. The person you are waiting for will come, but will take a long time. Building a new house and removal are both good. Making a trip is good. Marriage and employment are bad. It says good fortune.
It says good fortune, but a lot of that didn't sound very good. You want to tie that one up?
I don't know,
Seeing as though we're about to get married. I think we'll go ahead and tie that one up. So you can see over here, only if you drew a bad fortune, please tie it to a rack. So all of these are bad fortunes. Oh my goodness. Check this out. This is wild. All the artwork on the ceiling, I think, is impressing me more than anything. It's like, I want to know, is that painted on, or is that like a tapestry or something that they just kind of pasted up there, you know what I mean? But this is just, wow. Some of you guys out there may know a lot more than we do, but there are a lot of people here dressed in kimonos. Like, I know that when we were walking in, there was a place that said, hey, you can rent a kimono here and like wear it around. but there are a lot of people dressed in kimonos, so I don't know if it's like native Japanese that are in these kimonos that are going around taking pictures, or if it's like a way for tourists to get pictures. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of it here. And I'm not complaining because it's really cool and a lot of them look gorgeous. It's just an interesting observation. Okay, so we found this udon place near Senso-ji temple and it looks good. It smells really good on the outside, so we figured why not? Let's go ahead on inside and give it a try. I was saying that they have a QR code for you to scan in order to order things. It's right here. Literally within minutes it came out. Goodness me. The rest of our food has come out. I got an eel bowl with some hot udon with some egg, and we got a tempura plate. Okay, that was absolutely delicious. And in case you guys are curious where we went, this is what the outside looks like. It is literally right outside of these gates over here. Senso-ji Temple is that way. You're gonna come up from this way, and you're just gonna make a left. You see this gate? It's right here. All right, next stop is going to be Tokyo Skytree. So we made it onto the train to Tokyo Skytree, and I just want to say there are heaters under the seats. They have bum warmers, and like it radiates out to your legs too. It feels so good. Oh my gosh. So we literally just got off of the train, and oh my god. I'm going up there.
I am not.
You sure? Nugget. You
Yeah,
sure?
I'm good.
Goodness me. I am low-key terrified now. What have I done? Okay, we made it inside. There's a sign over here for advanced ticket exchange. We're gonna go ahead and head on inside. Okay, so they say we just need to scan the QR code. Is there? No? Start? I assume yes, after confirming. Is there an English option? I don't see anything in English over here, but it's one ticket. Uh-huh. And it spit that out. All right, I do believe we have what we need. Let's go. Something to know is that I probably picked the worst day to come to Tokyo Skytree because it is windy outside. 22-mile-an-hour winds with 40-plus gusts. Oh dear.
皆様足元に気をつけてお進みください。一歩ずつ前にお進みください。中ほどまでお進みください。入りますよ。ご協力お願いします。
Ears are popping. Oh gosh.
Next stop is the Tokyo Skytree.
Gotta pop our ears. What in the world? Slowing down.
Times 60. ドアが開きます。指などを挟まれないようにご注意ください。
Okay, we are 350 meters in the air. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm already terrified. But we're doing this. Oh, it's a hazy day. I don't know if we're going to be able to see Mount Fuji from here. Oh no. This really puts it into perspective just how large Tokyo is. The largest city in the world. This all really puts it into perspective just how large Tokyo City is. It is huge, just endless city seemingly. It is wild. What's also kind of crazy is the shadow of Tokyo Skytree down on the ground. Oh my gosh, this thing is massive. 350 meters in the air, and this isn't even the highest point. I could go higher. We're right here in this area, and I could go up here if I really wanted to, but I don't need to spend the extra money. I mean, how much better is the view gonna get from 100 meters up more, you know what I mean? It's also worth noting that they do have a cafe of sorts up here with a whole bunch of different things that you can buy. A lot of it includes like little Tokyo Skytree touches, which is really interesting. Oh my gosh, there's a sign that says glass floor. Oh, we need to find it. We have to. We gotta do it. Of course, there is a gift shop inside the Tokyo Skytree where you can buy little models of the Skytree itself. They, of course, have different postcards that you can buy. You can buy some Tokyo Skytree shirts. And then they have, like, mascot merch. So these are, like, I assume, the mascots of Tokyo Skytree. And you see them all over the place when you visit. That's really cool. If you wanted to pick one up for yourself, you can. I also want to point out that they have, like, a whole fancy restaurant up here, too. And it smells amazing. It smells like curry, honestly. Like, you can smell it. Ooh, and there's a dress code too. Yeah, they must have some kind of collaboration going on with My Hero Academia, because over here at this other cafe, they have a bunch of My Hero themed food items. Found the glass floor, and oh my goodness, that is trippy. Just looking straight down. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. Oh man. One thing to know is that it might be a little bit of a wait to get down. All right, time to go back down.
Next up is the 5th floor for the Tokyo Skytree exit. Thank you. 5階、東京スカイツリー出口フロアに到着いたします。本日は東京スカイツリーにご来場いただき、誠にありがとうございました。ドアが開きます。指などを挟まれないようにご注意ください。足元の段差にご注意ください。足元の段差にご注意ください。
That is wild. Oh my goodness, Koto would love this. She saw advertisements earlier for the Tobu Zoo, and she said that she really wants to go. Oh no. Okay, that was a bit of a nerve-wracking experience, but that was so cool. It's incredible how quickly we got up there and just how quickly we got back down. Your ears were popping like crazy throughout the whole thing, so you had to like with your ears in order for them to not like hurt or anything. But it's so cool. What I was worried about was the tower swaying, but honestly there was no sway at all. Like you could hear some creaking, but there was no swaying. So that really did put my mind at ease. And like going back down, it didn't feel like you were like falling or anything. There was no like drop feeling in your stomach. It was a very smooth ride down, and it was just really quick. Really cool, honestly. Like if you're not that afraid of heights, then I highly recommend visiting Tokyo Skytree because that was really cool. And not to worry guys, they have a gift shop down here on the ground too that is totally free to visit. You do not need a Tokyo Skytree ticket in order to get in. Oh my gosh, look at Hello Kitty wearing a kimono. So while I was 350 meters in the air risking my life, this one decided to stay safely on the ground and visit the Somida Aquarium. How was it?
It was cute. It's small, but it's cute.
Also, can we talk about, we're in the gift shop right now, can we talk about the number of...
Garden eels.
Is that what those are?
Yeah.
Is that what those are? I thought they were like...
Noodles?
I thought they were called noodle fish.
No, they're literally garden eels.
Oh, well.
Like spotted garden eels.
Anyways, they have a lot of these little noodle merch around, and it is hilarious. Like, look at this headband. It's just these little noodles sticking out of your head. Like, look at this, noodle band-aids. They have noodle plushes over here, these giant noodles. Oh my gosh. Wait, those are neck pillows. I think those are neck pillows.
Stop, it's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. No!
You know these things are a scam, right?
I know. I wanted the noodle.
Well, it was a solid effort. Oh my gosh. Take a look at what we stumbled across. The Kirby Cafe. That is so cute. Look at him. His little chef hat. And then, like, look at some of the items. He's a little car. I know there's glare, but look at it. They're all tucked in. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, we found a Studio Ghibli store. Take a look at this. We have Kiki's Delivery Service, My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke. Take a look at the cat bus. It's so cute. Everything in this store is just beyond adorable. Oh my goodness. When I say it is windy, I mean it is windy. These gusts down here at ground level are insane. Oh my gosh, we've been fighting with this all day, and it would not be nearly as cold if it weren't so windy. Okay, but our train station's over here. Let's go ahead and go. Okay, one short subway ride later, and take a look at that, guys. Tokyo Tower. Basically the Eiffel Tower of Tokyo. And fun fact, I do believe this is actually just a hair taller than the actual Eiffel Tower found in Paris. Unfortunately, we're not going to be getting any closer. We do have other things that we wanted to do, but we did make a pit stop over here just so we can get a decent enough look at it and get some photos before moving on. Made it all the way back to Shibuya just to visit Square Enix Garden, the official goods shop of Square Enix and all of their games. Take a look at this. Oh my gosh, everything you could want out of Square Enix, including Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. This is my haven. I love all of this. Take a look at this. A Kingdom Hearts jacket. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my god. Look at the Sephiroths and Cloud and Tifa. They got Zack. Oh my goodness. They got everybody. They got everybody. I need to find the Kingdom Hearts stuff. Oh, right here. Oh my gosh, wait, what is this? So this is as far as I got in the store before I was politely told that I could not film, but photos were okay. So here's a quick collection of photos I took of some of the amazing merchandise in the store. I happily spent $70 with no regrets. Everything, of course, was Kingdom Hearts related. We will be doing a video at the end of this series where we show off everything we bought in Japan, so make sure you're subscribed for that. But I just want to point out how we missed the sign that said I couldn't record. Not only was I just really excited to be in the promised land of Kingdom Hearts merch, but there was a pretty small sign here that said recording not prohibited. Yeah, sometimes things get lost in translation over there. But regardless, I still had a fun time nerding out in this store. Now let's get to dinner. don't think I can ever go back to having Publix sushi ever again. Or just sushi anywhere in general around where I live, because that was the most unique and the most delicious sushi experience I've ever had. Now, when I say that this is a hole-in-the-wall place, I mean it is a hole-in-the-wall place, because it's covered by a sheet and it's in the middle of a random alleyway, and it doesn't open until 6. Like, all the lights were shut off and it looks like nothing until 6 o'clock when they put out the sign. I highly recommend this place. If you show up before 6 o'clock, it's gonna look sketchy, it's gonna look closed and everything, but I promise you, inside, everything is really clean. The employees there are fantastic. They prepare everything in front of you. You can tell everything is fresh. You can tell that the chefs know what they're doing, and it was just a phenomenal experience. What I did was the 10-course thing where it came with 10 pieces of raw sushi, and it was phenomenal. It was so good. It cost 8,000 yen, and I highly recommend it. If you're an adventurous eater, you love sushi, you love like the raw fish and things like that, definitely over here, Kabuki Sushi. Definitely go and check it out in Shinjuku. Phenomenal.
Grab him and hold on. He's not gonna.
Nope. So check this out, guys. We found this like massive claw machine arcade, and it is wild. Claw machines everywhere with all kinds of different things. You can see Coda with the Pokemans over here. She's trying, but all kinds of stuffed animals. And look at the giant Pooh Bears and Lotsos. Oh my gosh, all the Pokemon, they're so cute. There's even an adult section. Well, more adult. Like, there's nothing shown, but it's implied. So check this out, guys. Over in Shinjuku at the Hotel Gracery, they have a giant Godzilla head. He's just kind of peeking out, and every once in a while he'll come alive and he'll start blowing smoke and making noises and stuff. That is so cool. Also, check this out. All the neon lights here. This is nuts. I love it. I love all of this. And with that, our first full day in Tokyo has come to an end. Jet lag was really starting to catch up to us, so we just walked back to our hotel just a few blocks away and crashed. Tomorrow we board the Shinkansen and head to Osaka, where we do a day trip to Nara to play with the deer and explore Dotonbori for some amazing food. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on any of our Japan adventures. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, and evening, and I will see you guys in the next video.